you ever drive the same route so many times that you stop really seeing it? Your brain just fills in the blanks. Gas station. Stoplight. That weird tree that leans too far over the road. Now imagine noticing something new. Something that absolutely shouldn't be new. This happened to a guy named Marcus. At least, that's what he called himself in the email. He commuted the same highway every morning for 6 years. Same exit. Same two-lane back road. Same stretch of farmland before it curved toward town. And about 3 months ago, he noticed the house. It wasn't subtle. It was a massive Victorian. 3 stories. Turret on the left side. Wraparound porch. Pale blue exterior with white trim. The kind of house that looks like it belongs in a period drama. It sat back from the road, behind a wrought iron fence. He swears it hadn't been there before, and before you say, maybe he just never noticed it. 6 years. Same road, every day. You'd notice a house like that. The first time he saw it, he slowed down, just enough to take it in. It looked pristine. Fresh paint. Polished windows. Even flowers planted along the walkway. But here's the detail he couldn't shake. There were no cars. No lights on inside. No sign of life, just the house. Perfect. Still. Watching. For the next week, he looked forward to passing it. Not in a creepy way. More like curiosity. Every day it was the same. Same lighting, same shadows on the porch columns. No changes, like it was frozen in time. Then one morning, as he drove past, he noticed something new. A curtain moved. Just slightly. Second floor window, right side, a soft twitch, like someone had let it fall back into place. He told himself it was air. Draft. Old houses breathe. Still. His stomach tightened. That weekend, he decided to stop. Broad daylight. 11:30 a.m. Clear sky. He pulled over on the shoulder about 50 yards down. Walked back toward it. Up close, it was even more detailed than he expected. The woodwork around the door was intricate. Hand-carved patterns. The brass knocker shaped like a lion's head. But there was no mailbox, no house number, no doorbell. He stepped onto the porch, and that's when he noticed the smell. Not rot, not smoke, just old, like opening a sealed attic. He raised his phone and snapped a photo. Just one. Didn't knock, didn't try the door. Something in his gut told him not to. As he stepped off the porch, he glanced up. Second floor window. Curtain slightly parted. And he thought he saw someone standing there. Not waving, not moving, just there, watching. He got back in his car, drove home. Didn't think much of it. Until that night. He went to show his wife the photo. Look at this house I found on my commute. He opened his camera roll, scrolled, stopped. The photo was there, but it wasn't right. The house looked wrong. Darker, weathered. The paint peeling, windows cracked. The porch sagging, and the sky above it? Gray. Stormy. Even though he'd taken it under clear blue skies. He zoomed in. The second floor window was clearer in the photo than he remembered. The curtain fully open, and in the glass, reflected. He saw himself standing on the porch. Phone raised. And behind him, through the open front door, figures, several of them, standing in the dark. He drove back the next morning, heart pounding, trying to make sense of it. Maybe lighting, maybe some filter. Maybe he'd imagined the details. He turned the curve in the road, and there was nothing there. Empty lot, flat, overgrown grass, no fence, no driveway, no foundation. Just open land. He slowed to a crawl, pulled over, walked the perimeter. Nothing, not even debris. He checked Google Maps. Street view. He dragged the little yellow figure onto the road. The image loaded. Empty lot. Time-stamped 2019. He toggled to earlier years. 2015. Empty lot. 2012. Empty lot. All the way back to the earliest available image. Nothing. Just grass. Now here's where it gets worse. He stopped at the nearest house down the road. Small ranch-style place about a quarter-mile away, an older man answered. Marcus asked, casually at first, was there ever a Victorian house on this stretch? The man's expression changed immediately. Like he'd heard something he didn't want to hear. There was, he said, but not anymore. Marcus asked what happened. The man hesitated, then said, burned down, summer of '87, house fire, middle of the night, family of 5 inside. No survivors. The fire was so intense, they demolished what was left. Cleared the land completely. Marcus asked where exactly it stood. The man pointed. Right where Marcus had been stopping every morning. That night, Marcus looked at the photo again. And this time, there were more figures in the doorway. Not just silhouettes, shapes. He could almost make out faces. And on the second-floor window, the person watching? Clearer now. A woman, hair pinned up in an old-fashioned style, hand resting against the glass. Looking down at him. Not angry, not sad, just waiting. He deleted the photo. It reappeared the next morning, same timestamp, same image, except the sky was darker. And the front door was wider open. He stopped driving that route, added 15 minutes to his commute just to avoid that stretch of road. 2 weeks passed, nothing happened. He started convincing himself it was stress, imagination, overactive mind, until one evening he got home late, around dusk, and as he pulled into his driveway, he saw something across the street, just for a second, between the houses. A pale blue turret, white trim, wraparound porch, and a second-floor curtain moving. He blinked. It was gone. Normal houses. Normal street. But his phone buzzed in his hand. A notification. From his photo gallery, new memory created. He opened it. It was a collage. Photos he'd taken over the past month. Family dinners. Work selfies. Random scenery. And in the background of each one, faint, barely noticeable, the Victorian house. Behind him, closer each time. The last image in the collage wasn't one he'd taken. It was his house. Front yard. At night, lights off. And in the upstairs window, silhouettes, 5 of them, standing, watching. Neighbors say the house burned down in 1987, with a family inside. But here's the thing about houses. Sometimes they don't burn away. Sometimes they just move. And if you ever start noticing a building on your commute that you swear wasn't there before, maybe don't stop to photograph it. Because once it notices you noticing it, it might follow you home.